Hey guys, how you doing? It's Voodoo here and welcome to episode 54 of my Call of Duty Black Ops Emblem editor series. Today we are taking a look at the Gatorade logo. Now, pretty cool logo, relatively straightforward. It's not too hard to do. But one thing I will say on this is the finished logo you're looking at now, it slightly differs from the one you're going to see me make. They're pretty much exactly the same, but they might, just at the end, the colours might be slightly different because I had to make this emblem 4 times in total to get it to record, because every time I recorded it, for some reason the file was corrupted. So it took a little bit of fiddling about, and I did notice that the colours were slightly different, but the principles of making the logo is exactly the same, so you haven't got no worries there. But I think it looks really effective. It looks pretty much spot on to the logo that I've tried to replicate, and I was really pleased with the way it came out. So what you're going to need for this one is you're going to need a square times 2. Use one of them for the background, and you'll see in a minute one of them sort of like cuts the circle and makes a black space on the circle. You need a rectangle wide times 3. They do various bits to make the G up. The circle times 2, they're your sort of like your basics and what you need to make the curved sort of part of the G. And so I did go for try to use the ring, but that didn't come out right. It just didn't look right, so I ended up going for the use of a circle. So obviously depends on how many layers you've got available and all that business, what you want to do. You could perhaps try and use the ring, but to make it look absolutely spot on, a circle is the way to go. And a curved line just finishes off the bottom of the G. You'll see that shortly as well. That sort of like just makes that a little bit bigger. And prestige 5 back times 4. Now obviously all of my emblems I try and use the sort of like the bits and pieces that you don't need to be prestige to do, because I think that's better for everyone gets a better chance of making these emblems. But on this occasion I used the prestige 5 back, which is like the thunderbolt sort of thing that goes through the G, and because that was the most authentic looking sort of like thunderbolt. There's various other thunderbolts you could use on this which you don't need to be prestige to do. So if that is the case where you haven't prestige perhaps a level 5 prestige 5 already, then obviously you can use the other thunderbolts and sort of like shade them similar to how I do at the end as well. So that's that. Now as for Gatorade in the sort of like in the real world as such, they've been going since 1965. They got sports drinks, nutrition bars and protein drinks, and they're firmly sort of like in the market of sort of like proper nutritional stuff. Not like you got your Monster Energy and all that, which are more a bit of a fashion sort of drink. They do give you a little pick up, but nothing major. But it seems that Gatorade are more sort of serious sort of drinking sort of side of things. Owned by Pepsi Corporation now, so a juggernaut in the soft drinks market there. But yeah, so that's a few facts on Gatorade. Hopefully you like this one. Here we are, we're putting the prestige 5 back on now and going for sort of like a shaded effect. As I said, when it comes to like the finished one on the guns, they're probably slightly different colour, but after 4 times of making this logo it got a little bit much. But there you go guys, the emblem's done and dusted. I think you'd like that one. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Here's some of my previous emblems, check them out if you would. Thanks ever so much guys, and I'll see you later.